What's going on, homies? I'm Shane from the Hobby Homies podcast. Today is going to be a bit of a different one. We aren't able to get an episode out this week, unfortunately. Fox is in the middle of moving, which is insane. So we didn't want to leave you guys without. We've stuck to our guns. We've tried. I think we've missed maybe a couple episodes throughout the time. So we wanted to just do something little for you guys. This is something different. It is going to be a bit of a behind the scenes, bit of a studio tour, I guess you could call it. It's going to be just me, no Fox or Churchy, unless Fox is lurking around somewhere. Churchy remains in the void, where he rightfully belongs. So it's just me talking about hobby homies. We've been doing this for 672 days as of today, the 23rd of November, which is like 96 weeks. We have recorded 92 main episodes throughout our 3 seasons, 38 beers and banter, and 4 bonus episodes. Part of the bonus episodes was the 2-day event of the Summer Smash. Before I get too carried away, this will be coming out on all of our platforms, as always, Spotify and such, but if you can, jump on our YouTube channel, check out the video, because you will get to see the things that not many people get to see. Check that out. So we've been doing this for a minute, not as long as some, but it's been a ride. It has been an incredible ride. On average, I averaged out. Some of our early episodes were 2 hours long and longer, maybe. And we've had a couple of short ones here and there, but we have averaged over 180 hours of content that we've recorded. We've sat there talking to you, through the camera to you. And in creating those 180 hours has gone over 500 hours. Not even counting the time editing, which Churchy does most of, let's be honest. But so it's been insane. It has been full on, but loving every minute of it. Loving doing this sort of stuff. Thank you guys so much. So let's do a little bit of a wander around, I suppose. You are on a GoPro, so the audio is probably awful, and you'll probably hear me pick you up and shuffle you around while we go for a walk. But so bear with me, and let's do it. So we'll start here in this is my stream room / computer room, whatever you want to call it. It is a mess. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not ashamed. I am a little bit ashamed. It is a mess. So yeah, this is part of it. So we've got the wall here for the stream. We've got of course the Blood Angels, Assault Marine, Bobby Boucher, of course, Frostmorn, Daryl Dixon, and Cabinet, Gene Steeler Colts, Blood Angels. So yeah, let's go for a wander, go for a stroll down the hallway, I suppose, the dark hallway, and then I will take you guys into the studio. So yeah, and here we are into the studio, I guess, which is a glorified spare bedroom, but we'll call it what it is, a glorified spare bedroom. So some of the stuff you guys don't really see, this is where Churchy hangs out. We've got stuff that we just don't know what it does, but Churchy does, so that is a win. This has grown, this room. It's sort of, like our first ever studio was actually at Churchy's place, and that was in his little site office, which was basically 4 walls hanging by blankets and stuff to try and give it some sound treatment. And then we've slowly grown into this. We built the feature wall there when we started doing video stuff. Got some little memories, I guess, so far throughout the podcast. hopefully this shelf can feature some pretty cool stuff. There is the lamp, which you all know so well. Mics, and yeah, basically this is what we see when we record. We just, yeah. I can't wait to watch this back, because I would like to know what you guys are seeing right now. But yeah, so that is that. This is Fox and I, when we started doing this podcast, we honestly didn't imagine what what it would become, I guess. We've got a Discord with close to 100 members, and there's so many of you guys in there that post daily, and you're so wholesome, and it's just, I'm proud, like I am so proud of not only what Fox and I have created, but what you guys do. And this podcast, this community would not be the same without you guys. Like some of you know who you are. You're in there every day, chatting, sharing what you're doing, giving each other tips and compliments and stuff like that. Like it's so humbling to see. And sometimes it's so hard to keep up with what happens, but we always do. Fox and I always do. Nothing. Sometimes we don't always have the ability to reply to everything, but we always see it. So like I really hope that no one has felt left out or neglected or anything like that. But we couldn't thank you guys enough. It all sort of. Little trip down memory lane. This podcast kind of came to be when Fox and I were chatting. I sort of, Churchy's been doing sound stuff for a long time, and I hit him up one day. I'm like, dude, what's the chances of a podcast? I sort of started listening to podcasts and stuff like that, and then Fox and I were talking, and we both came to the conclusion that we talk to each other daily. And for like extended periods of time, and it's like, why not record it? Why not record our conversations, whether they're entertaining or not? Who knows? And we started doing that. We hit Churchy up, and he's like, yeah, I could do that. And we spent a couple of days playing around and trying stuff out, and then we dropped our first 2 episodes ever for season 1. On the same day, we recorded both of them. We wanted to do a weekly thing, we thought that'd be good stick to a schedule, so we did that, and then here we are. We've only missed a couple of weeks, really, and it's like we both work full-time jobs, got families and other commitments like that, but we do our absolute best to create as much content as we can for you guys. Not only do we enjoy it, we love it, we know you guys love it too, so why not? But yeah, so I guess this is just a little quick behind the scenes, raw and uncut, little thing. So thank you guys. Apologies about this week, but we've got some exciting stuff for next week. Cannot wait. And then the future is just gonna keep bringing more stuff. We're getting towards the end of the year now, beginning to work on the Christmas special, which I love doing. So fun. It's interesting to know like some of your guys' favorite moments and stuff like that. So if you have any, let me know in the comments or Discord or Facebook or whatever. Let me know some of your favorite moments of the Hobby Homies podcast, and we might feature those little segments there. So yeah, as always, guys, thank you so much. Massive thank you to our patrons, to everyone, to our listeners and our homies. We'll see you guys soon.